Is there such a thing as a template for creativity? And if there is, can you use it to become more creative? I believe the answer to both of these questions is a resounding yes. In their book Made to Stick, Chip and Dan Heath take on the topic of creativity, and they ask the question, is there such a thing as a template for creativity? They refer to a paper called The Fundamental Templates of Quality Ads. The authors looked at 200 highly evaluated print ads drawn from award-winning print contests. They derived 6 major creativity templates and found that 89% of the ads could be explained by one of the templates. This is a significant finding. One of the templates is called the replacement version of the pictorial analogy template. Allow me to demonstrate. What do you think of when you think of tennis? Think of all the things that come to your mind. Some examples I've gotten doing this experiment with companies and universities are tennis ball, tennis racket, tennis shoes, tennis clothes, audience, auditorium, net, court, love. Hopefully you're writing your own list as you do this. Now, what do you think of when you think of Paris? Examples are Eiffel Tower, coffee, croissant. Again, the list goes on and on. If we go back to our template and we look at our list of tennis items and our list of Paris items, maybe we can do an unusual connection between the two. Here is the winning ad created by Penn for the French Open. And you can see the specific version of the template connecting ball and croissant. This leads to what I believe is a powerful definition of creativity. Creativity is the unorthodox connections resulting in something startling and new, which leads to a very important question. We know that flow sparks creativity, but can creativity spark flow? This is one of my research questions that I'm pondering, and I believe the answer is a resounding yes. And let me demonstrate. One of the most frequently reported characteristics of being in flow is to lose track of time. As an exercise, I suggest that you list all the activities you can think of where you completely lose track of time. Here's an example of my list. And so see if you can create your own list. Anything that comes to mind where when you're doing it, you just completely lose track of time. It either stands still or it flies by. Borrowing a question from the author of How to Take Smart Notes, Sankey Ahrens, what questions are you pondering that transcend any particular project that you're working on? Create that list of questions for yourself. So let's see if we can make an unorthodox connection between these two lists. So here is my time flies list. I suggest that you have your own. And here is my questions I'm pondering list. You may have noticed, does creativity spark flow? The topic of this video is on my list of questions I'm pondering. And the unorthodox connection that I made between the two is this very video. Thank you, everyone.